Hi everyone, this is Ann Huffman. I am trying to do this tutorial to show some folks in my group how to cut these stickers, and especially if of them are a bit stubborn. I'm not sure what's going on with my internal speakers, but I'm fading in and out. I noticed that when I do a playback, and I can't troubleshoot it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I apologize if I do begin to fade in and out. It's not me. So I'm at this site, planneraddiction.com, that offers some free printable planner stickers. And I'm just going to grab one and just kind of show you, um, I guess, the process and how to make it happen. And when you scroll down to the bottom, um, I thought I had nautical, but I guess somehow or another I did not. I thought I selected nautical, but evidently I didn't. So let me just go back a step, because I can just click on this and download this one, but I want to show you from a PDF. So let's find another one, and I think there's a couple of pages. So let me go to page 2. I think that's where we're at for PDF, because I want you to see that process with it. Sorry about the constant scrolling here. Let's see. Uh, Christmas. Okay, Christmas is coming up. So let's see. This is the monthly set, and this is just giving you an idea, and it's telling you that they have it in JPEG, which is an image. They also have it in PDF, and they have it in SIL, which is for the Silhouette machine. And it tells you in I'm guessing that's a zip file maybe, what's included in there. But I thought it also said PDF, and that's what I wanted here. Download PDF only, just to show you how that's done. And this is our preview, and keep in mind what the name of the file is, 6_PDF. So I'm going to download it, and I'm just going to put it here on my desktop for now. And so I remember what that name is. It's downloaded. So I'm going over to Silhouette now. I have the business edition, and my release or version is 4.1.201. That SSBE is Silhouette Studios Business Edition. So now, instead of opening, I'm just going to select merge, because I want it to open in this document that I have open. So file, merge, and I need to navigate now to where that file is. And let's see, it was here, and it was six something. There we go. And I don't remember how many pages it is, because sometimes it'll tell you. So let me just see. There's a lot of pages in here for you to select which one you want to cut. And let's go with this one here, page 3. That's the one. I don't want to import it as a vector, which is an image. Really does not really matter a whole lot, but with these, if it imports as a vector, you should not have to do anything other than basically right click and ungroup it. But I'm going to import it as an image, because I want you to see what happens if you're in Pinterest and you find something that's a free printable that you want to right click and copy and paste or save as. So I'm going to say import it as an image. And this 72 DPI, I normally change it to 400. This is just really the resolution, but for printing and what's going to go in your planner, 300 is probably good, but you can go higher if you like. The higher you go, the larger the file is going to be. So I'm going to say import, and I just have that one page. So let me get rid of this. And so now it's basically an image is what it is. So, and it came in about the size of a page. So I'm going to go back over here to my page setup, and I need to change this to 8.5 by 11 point. And that gives me an idea of what my sheet of paper size is there. Although we do have a lot of space in between. And what I like about this, just in looking at it, when I click on the letter M on my keyboard for my registration marks, it looks like it's already positioned it. Well, I thought so, but then there's something that's going on there. So we know that with this, I'm either going to have to shrink it in a little bit, or I'm going to have to do half and half of this. Even if I put it there, and let me just zoom in so you can see what I'm talking about. That part there is not going to work. So I'm going to move this over to the side, because I'm going to have to do this in two parts here. And so the easiest way for me to do it, whatever way you want to do it, is really up to you. But looks like I might be able to get this knife tool, and I've got it positioned right. And I think I have it kind of high, and I do. And that's too high. That might be somewhat perfect. I was trying to get that $sign. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get it. So that's what I'm going to have to go with there. And so I'll end up doing really kind of, I guess, 2 cuts. And I don't even know if that's going to work because it isn't all the way across. And I was just trying to get half of it. So let me zoom out, and now I'm going to go all the way down, stay on the side. That was such a sloppy cut that I did. Obviously yours is going to be better than mine. Very, very sloppy. What I want to show you is, with what is left on here, we're going to go to trace, select our trace area, and I want to get as close to it as I can. And we want to adjust this threshold because we want to get yellow boxes all the way around it. I'm not really worried about what's going on inside of it. So let me see if I can slide this over till I get it all kind of yellowed in, and that looks like it's going to work out pretty good for me. So I'm going to say trace and attach, and I'm going to click on the white area here, and I'm going to move it out of the way, and I'm going to delete it. So I'm going to take all of these now, and I'm going to group them. Move this because I'm going to use that trace box later. And so now I have that here, and I'm going to ungroup them. And let's turn these cut lines on. Guess I'll just click on it to get it started again. Let's turn these cut lines on and see exactly what we're working with. So I'm going to highlight it, click on send panel. I want it to cut the edge, and that's exactly what it's going to cut, just around the edges of it. So this would cut just fine for us in sending it onto the printer. So that's fine. I'm just going to select no cut and go back to design. and put that over there so we know that those are ready. You can do all of this over here. Um, this just works for me in my quirkiness. And so I need to trace this now. And this threshold, we need to adjust it because that's what we want, the same look that we had for the other. And that's perfect because, except for this jaggedness that's in here, I'm not really going to worry about it, but you could adjust these other filters to get maybe to smooth those out. But I'm just trying to get to the point of trace and detach. And I'm going to click on the white and move it and delete it. So now I have these. Yeah, let me zoom in. There's a little bit of white around the edges of it, but it's something that I think I can live with. And you see this jaggedness. You can see, let me just zoom in really close, and you can see that part in there. If that's something that is really going to bother you, let's work with this one here. And let's go ahead and draw a box around it. I'll get kind of as close as I can to it. And we'll go over to the nodes. Did it select it? Yes. Okay. And I'm going to double click there and draw that up to there to kind of sharpen it up some. Go back to my select tool, and I'm going to select both of these, go over to my modify and crop. And now I should have a better cut. So, and I do. So that works for me. So that's how you'll be able to fix all of that as well. So let's grab all of these, and the same thing for these little ones in there. And let's group them, let's bring them over here back to the mat, zoom out so you can see it better. And we probably get here. Of course you can make some adjustments on this, but I think, oh, I thought that I grouped those. Let's see here, bring it down just a little, and we're really kind of pushing it, but that might work. So let me ungroup and ungroup here. Highlight it and turn on the cut lines, and let's see what we're working with. Yes. And you see, let me zoom in for you. You can see the difference in the smoother one that I did. So these would cut just fine, and of course you put them on your sticker paper and peel them off as you need them. So I hope that this helps someone out. If you have any questions, just post them and I'll do my very best to answer them. Thank you so much for watching.